midweek at home, quite disappointing, while the opposition, Kaizer Chiefs, won. Just maybe tell us about the mood in camp. I was actually at your press conference yesterday and looking at the players. They look very, very happy. They look like, they're going into this one with the spirits high up. But from your observation as well, what is the mood in camp ahead of this massive clash up against Kaizer Chiefs?
Let me start with a very important message that I would like the listeners to hear. The tickets are sold out. So I'm just saying to those who haven't bought tickets yet, please do not attempt to come to Loftus tomorrow. The security is going to be very tight. Those who will be allowed in are those who've got tickets, and we will use what they normally say, ticket to Sunday. So the only way that you can go through the channels to come to be near 500 meters near the stadium is when you have your ticket in your hand. So please know that if you don't have a ticket, the tickets are sold out. Now we can start and talk about the preparations. Mamelodi Sundowns is a very respectful football club. They've got a nice team. They've assembled the best technical staff, and we've handpicked the players who play for Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club. So the dignity of the directors, the board of governors, the supporters, and everybody who loves Sundowns, their dignity is in the players' hands. The players play knowing for a fact that whatever they play for goes to their pockets. We are the only team in the PSL that I can tell you that who will give bonuses and give the prize money to the players and technical staff. So whenever you play as a player, you know that whatever you play for is going to go into your pocket or in your bank account. So that is the kind of motivation we're having for the players. No, there's no any other motivation for nobody else if you don't give that person what he feels that it will make him feel good. You can't have a name that is bigger than your bank account. So we're trying to guard against that.
Absolutely. And there's a certain question that was asked to Coach Rolani Mokoena yesterday in regards to saying that it looks like Sundowns, for the first time in a very, very long time, you guys are underdogs. What are your thoughts on that? Are you guys really underdogs, considering that you guys have won the league title 5 times in a row? You guys are been playing continental football for the last 5, 6, 7 years.
I don't know how do they rate underdogs and top dogs. I don't know how do you get to that. Really, if you can say Mamelodi Sundowns is an underdog to Kaizer Chiefs, really, people will laugh at you. We played better football than them. We've beaten them more than they've done that to us. We've won more trophies with them being involved in those competitions. And when we play them and we are underdogs at our home ground, now that's craziness. That's craziness. I can't say that to my supporters. The supporters will hang me in the square at Mamelodi Township for having said that. we know, and everybody knows that we are the bosses. We are the Goliath of football in South Africa. Now, for anybody to come here with a skitrekker and say you can really. Maybe with a bazooka. Now, if you're wearing the skid record, it's forbade. You can't hit Sundowns and make Sundowns feel the pain with that. Look, it's a say. I don't know where it comes from, but we as Mamelodi Sundowns, we know that we are the bosses. Kaizer Chiefs players know that they're going to be playing the #1 team in the country. The players, forget about what the people are saying. Those analysts, I don't know where they get these crazy ratings from. But look at Sundowns players and look at Kaizer Chiefs players as they walk in the tunnel, and look at the fear in the eyes of Kaizer Chiefs players tomorrow. You'll never believe it.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Now, I think also I had an opportunity to watch the game live when you guys played up against TS Galaxy, and one of the new players, Nasir, when he came on for about 15-20 minutes, he's got fantastic touches. He runs off the ball as well. His body orientation when receiving the ball. What is it that we can expect from him, as they say, because he was also the leading goal scorer out in Ethiopia for the past 2 seasons, and I think your scouts once again have done well to identify such a player. But what is it that the Sundowns supporters can expect from him going into the season, firstly starting with the game tomorrow?
You know, I follow Mamelodi Sundowns like a shadow. I was at Rustenburg when we were doing our pre-season training, and the boy was there. He scored more than 8 goals when we were there playing against teams that I'm not going to mention names because really it will be embarrassing to them because it was but they are the PSL teams. He scored more than 8 goals. So he's nimble-footed. He's quick. He's a thinker. And he's a hard worker. He's a teamwork man. So he's got everything that you need from a striker. And also when in the danger area, he can relax. He can pass. He's not selfish with the ball. So I think this is a gem. This is something that's going to make Sundowns, make us think about the past days of Sundowns where when we started the Shushan and piano. People, I don't say these players who are playing now are the best that has ever played for Mamelodi Sundowns. But I'm saying, you know, Sundowns has got history. Now, coming from that history, you will see that when I say this is a man, I know what a good player is. And this boy is a good player.
Absolutely. I'm not sure if you still have the tag or the name of Goldfingers. I think you're one of the few gentlemen in South African football, you know, who can afford such quality on his fingers. But just before we close, in regards to tomorrow, the message is out. It's clear. Please do arrive early. But besides that, what are other festivities that, you know, the supporters from both sets of fans can expect, you know, from Mamelodi Sundowns? I know that they've spoken about free food, but what exactly is it that we can expect, you know, from the game tomorrow? I mean, it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It really is. There's already a lot of, you know, buzz in and around the game. But any other messages that you'd like to send out to your supporters or anyone who's coming to watch the game tomorrow live out in the capital?
Yeah, as long as you qualify to be here tomorrow, know that you are going to enjoy it. I normally come and watch rugby games, and I see how spectators get the free movement of the stadium. This is what is going to happen tomorrow. Not for those who will be trying to do their funny things. I'm talking about those who will be legally inside. There will be jumping castles for children. We will be selling cold drinks and beer. When I say beer, I'm not talking about whiskey. I'm talking a beer that will keep you on your seat. That will make you to leave your tavern, your shebeen, wherever you are enjoying, to come to Loftus, knowing that what you leave there, you're still going to get here. So now, when it comes to the 90 minutes, that's where it's going to change. That's where it's going to change. I'm saying to all those Sundowns supporters who will be here, who will be lucky to be here tomorrow, come early, come enjoy, sit back, have your plastic container of beer or cold drink, relax and watch the masters at work.
That isn't that Alex Chakwani, one of the greatest football men in South African football, a legend in his own right, as I said, Goldfingers, as they normally call him. That Alex Chakwani, thank you so much for your time. I think this is now the first of many chats that you are going to have with you. You are now the friend of Pocket Radio. Thank you so much for your time, and good luck to yourself, your football club, and all your supporters for tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you very, very much. Thank you to you and the guys who help you in the studio. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. That was that Alex Chakwan, one of the communication senior managers at Mamelodi Sundowns, speaking to us in regards to the game tomorrow. Absolutely amazing. His energy is always, second to none. He's been with the club for more than 30 years, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you so much for chatting to us. So that is that. I think it's going to be quite exciting, gents, and your tickets are also going to be served and ready for tomorrow. 100%.
We are definitely excited for tomorrow. Dr. Alex, we really appreciate your time and sharing a sentiment and encouraging everybody to get to the stadium. Everybody that has tickets, in fact, to get to the stadium. If you don't have tickets, please, let's not be a nuisance. Let's ensure that tomorrow goes as planned, and that the great team, or the winning team, comes out trumps per se. But once again, SK Pasha, thank you so much for arranging that. We really fun about our fans out there listening, and we'll make the imminent